Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin from Florals.com and I was tagged to do the Scrappy Tag 17 started by Lisa Kingston. You can find it on Instagram if you want to do it yourself, or you can see if you were tagged by anybody here on YouTube. I was tagged by Daisy Scraps on Instagram. She did a video obviously on YouTube, but she actually tagged me on Instagram so I could see it. And I guess we'll just jump into it. So there's 15 questions. I have them down here in case you're wondering on my phone. And the first one is, what is one scrapbook item you do not own that surprises you? This one I had a hard time trying to answer, mainly because I have a lot of things, and I guess one thing that surprises me that I don't own is, I should have wrote down these answers before I started. We'll go with maybe the Zig clean color markers. I know I would use those so much, even in my scrapbooking. Number 2, if you were designing your own line, what 3 elements would be required? Now I did write down this one. I said I would require doilies. I use doilies all the time, but I wish I had more colors. And if collections came with doilies colors that match their collection, I think that'd be really cool. Number 2, I put down a die cut pack. It's an essential for every collection, and if I made one, to have a huge die cut pack. So a lot of different pieces, big and small, to allow for a lot of different layouts. And number 3 for that question, I would also have 12 by 12 chipboard with a lot more smaller elements, because I know the chipboard sheets now come with a lot of larger elements that people find hard to use, but I think with smaller elements it'd be easier to use. Number 3, what one item is a must for you to finish a layout? I put that enamel dots or sequins are my number 1 item. I don't ever use them together, I don't think. It's usually enamel dots or sequins depending on the layout, so definitely that. Number 4, most used social media influence besides YouTube. I would say it's a tie between Instagram and Facebook, but I'm definitely leaning towards Facebook currently because I don't have a lot of time, and Facebook is a lot easier than Instagram since Instagram's on the phone, but I'm on my computer a lot more than I'm on my phone, so definitely Facebook right now. Number 5, who is your dream collaborator? I've done a lot of collaborations on YouTube. I'm in several right now, but if I had to pick a person to collaborate with, I would say it's Inky Quill. Although I don't think she does collaborations really. She does her own thing, which is great. So probably her. That'd be fun. Number 6. If money was no object, what would your first purchase be? I want a new DSLR camera. I'm filming on mine right now. I use it for filming and photography, so I get a lot of use out of it. I got this one. I use the Canon EOS Rebel T3 right now, and I've had it for, I think I got it in high school, so almost 8 years now, maybe middle school. So it's almost time for an upgrade. I want the newest one, which is the T7i. The i has some touchscreen features as well as the flippable camera. So right now I can't see myself, so I'm hoping I'm in focus. I'm hoping it's still recording, and I'm hoping I'm in frame. So I would like a new camera, especially since I use this one so often. We take our camera to Disney on every vacation. I take it on hikes with me. I love the quality that it gives. I have an iPhone 6s, which is a good camera, but it's nothing compared to my Canon. Number 7. What do you have the most of in your stash? This was a hard one. I want to say 12 by 12 paper, which you can kind of see here, but I honestly don't have that much compared to some people, so I would have to say 8.5 by 11 cardstock. Like if I just pulled out, like this is just part of my pink section. I'm a card maker too, so that's probably why I have so much 8.5 by 11 cardstock, but this is just my pinks and reds, so that's kind of funny that I have so much. Although I do use plain cardstock a lot on my layouts, so I like to do that too. Number 8, favorite item in your stash. Did I write down an answer for this one? No. Favorite item. Can I pick a category of items? I feel like that's cheating. I would have to say, I'm looking at all of my stuff to make sure I don't miss anything. In my scrapbooking stash, not card making, so that's important to note. In my scrapbooking stash, I would have to say it's I like stamping on my layouts a lot, but I'd have to say my favorite item is probably my doilies. I love doilies so much. This is a really hard tag. I didn't think it was supposed to be hard. Number 9, most used item. Now I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a tool or something else, like most used category of item, but I use a lot of, I should have written this one down too. I use my paper trimmer on every layout. I know some people just strictly do the scissor cutting thing, but I can't do that. So I would say most used item in your stash. We'll go with a category of item because that's easier. I would say my 6x6 paper pads. I definitely use a 6x6 paper pad on every layout, so that's good news. I've actually finished, I think, 3 paper pads this year, so doing good on using those. 10, where do you do your crafting? I share an office space with my mother while I'm at home, but I used to do a lot of scrapbooking at my college apartment, so I did have a smaller desk there that I used, but currently I scrapbook on a kitchen dining room table, so it's large and huge, and I take up a majority of the office, so I don't know if we consider it sharing anymore. I've taken over. But I do have some requests to do a scrapbook room tour. I mean, you're getting a sneak peek now, but if you guys do want to see that, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely film one of those once it's clean. I've definitely cut out all the non-clean parts. Number 11, layouts are a project you have been procrastinating on. Probably my travel albums. We've gone to Disney 3 times, and I've started 1 album in the past 5 years, so I need to get on that. 12, layout straight away or in a pile. Funny you should ask that because I have a pile right over there of layouts sitting. But I do have a system. I laid out all of my layouts that I made that month. So that's last month, so that's June's. So I have all my layouts over there. I filmed my monthly wrap up a few weeks ago, so now those can go in their corresponding albums. I also have a huge box of albums over there that need to be put away. I don't have a spot for all my albums yet, so it's a system in progress. But yes, definitely in a pile first. 13, Scrappy crush. Who would make you grin or just be so excited if they liked or commented on your project? There's a lot of people that would do or make me smile from a like or a comment, but some include Amy Tangerine, Paige Evans, Inky Quill, so basically anyone. I like it when anyone gives me love on Instagram or YouTube, so keep up the good work, subscribers. You're my favorite people. 14, favorite place to shop. I did write this one down. I do have a lot of places that I like to shop. I couldn't pick just one, but I like Tupelo Designs. They have free shipping in the United States on every order, so they always convince me to buy something that I don't need. Paper Issues, great sales, great person. Cassie's great to shop from. She has great shipping as well, very fast. I shop at Wild Whisper a lot. I'm on their design team. I really like looking at Etsy for things, either destashes or just unique products. So definitely check out there. I've definitely purchased some stamps from there that I really enjoyed. And lastly, dream job in the industry. Funny you should ask that because I'm looking for a full-time job now that I've graduated college. But I would say I'd want to be a designer. I have a graphic design background of sorts. I've been doing that for a while on my own. I was in like the yearbook, I did all that stuff, so I definitely have the potential to do so, but that's not what my degree is in, so probably not anytime soon. But I have been wanting to open my own design store, so like an Etsy or something for printables, or just offering them for free on my blog. I just haven't had time to make them yet, so I should probably get on that. But that's the tag, all 15 questions, so thank you so much, Lisa, for making this. This has been so much fun watching all of them. And the 3 people, I think we're supposed to tag 3 people, but the 3 people I'm going to tag are Ariana from The Crafty Ways, Marloes, the Dutch Scrapper, and Allison, or Skiana, I don't know how to say her last name, but she's here on YouTube as well. So I'll tag them down below and send them a message so they do this tag. But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you are interested in seeing a scrap room tour. And thanks, Daisy, for tagging me to do this. It was fun. But thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you next time. Bye.